90% of you guys have the same name as me. You're not even 30 seconds into your bit, and you're already making jokes about your name. You're such a crackhead. You guys remember when that was a thing? No, I actually have a love-hate relationship with my name. I love it because my mom named me Emily. I love my mom. She named me after my great aunt. I never met the lady. I don't think my mom did either, but she constantly is trying to convince me that it's a sweet story. I hate my name though, because to everybody, that is like everybody that's not the 25% of people whose name is Emily, my name means that I'm quirky. Kind of like, I'm not like other girls kind of vibes, you know? Like, as an Emily, I feel like I should have a notes tab on my phone of just like all the crazy things I've ever done, but only have 3 actually bizarre things. So like, to me, it would look like, number 1, wear a tank top to the grocery store. Number 2, ate raisins at 2 a.m. while blackout drunk. Oh, really? I was only tipsy. And number 3, found a severed arm in a laundry machine at Lowe's. Okay. But that's definitely what's expected from Emily's anymore. I tried to actually explain this to my mom, which is probably the funniest concept to me. And she absolutely hated it. Like, to her, I think my name is like this beautiful family kind of thing, right? Like, she named her daughter it. It's amazing. And I think it really like broke her heart when I had to explain to her that in modern tongue it means dumb whore. When I actually toured Florida State, like the official tour, something funny happened to me. So, like, if you took the official tour, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you have to meet at the visitor center, right? They separate you into groups. They call your name, right? In this, like, weird auditorium thing. And right before they called my name, John Thrasher, who was the president of Florida State at the time, he walks in, and, because he needs something from someone, right? And then they continue, and he stays in the room. And so then they call my name, and I'm walking up, right? Like, my parents are following behind me, and he goes, "Congratulations." Exactly. And I'm like, what? And he's like, "Emily's are the most accepted out of any other name at this." And yeah, exactly. That's how I first came to Florida State. But I feel like with this new generation of kids coming in, the new name is Olivia. If you know an Emily, you sure as hell, exactly, you know at least 3 Olivias, right? Olivia. You are an Olivia. And when I was in high school, actually, I had this little tiny friend group, and there was 3 of us, and we're all girls. And we had the most basic names. It was me, Emily, right? My friend Tori, and my 3rd friend's name was
Olivia!
Yep, that was us in high school. And, you know, it's almost inspired me to write a young adult murder mystery. Something like, they looked all over West Point High School for Madison's murder. But because Emily was such a crackhead and kept distracting Olivia and Tori with her quirkiness, the case was never solved. I don't know about you guys, but I think, like, when I was in high school and middle school, like, you know, just a little bit of my life, I really wanted to be a part of a murder mystery. Like, nothing like big, nothing like dying or like getting hurt or anything, but I really wanted something like, maybe like, someone disappeared, right? And we didn't find them for a couple days, but when we did, they were in the woods. We had no recollection of what happened. But then, they start getting these clues, right? And they lead to solve a murder that happened 10 years ago at the high school. Only for the guy that was murdered to be alive in, and here's a big twist ending, New Mexico. But Since that never happened to me, I instead became a criminology major at the school where my name is the most guessable female name. Thank you guys so much.